Hello, this is Joe and welcome back to Dark Sun, Wake of the Ravager. I hope everyone is doing okay. Let's meet Arslan. After a load. Man, that was quick. I swear, I don't know when sometimes it loads and sometimes it doesn't. Hello? Yeah, what do you want? Are you Arslan? Who wants to know? I'm Orthar. Ah, you're the one who was with Bakula when she was killed. What? Want to tell me what you were doing with her? She thought I was from the Veiled Alliance. Well, are you with the Veiled Alliance? No, but I want to join. Just like that, eh? I might be able to help you, though, if you're willing to run a little errand for me, are you? Yes. Each party member receives 5,000 experience points. Good. What I want is for you to find out what the Templars are doing. We've heard some rumors that they're turning to defiler magic since the Sorcerer King Kalak was slain. I've got who's responsible for Bakula's death? It was the Draxtons who killed her. About a month ago, strangers started drifting into Tear from Urdraxa. They aren't your typical cut purses, and for some reason they must have decided Bakula should be assassinated. I've got a few questions about the Templars. Templars are a foul lot, no matter what city they come from. Those here in Terre, though, they're humbled a bit by the Sorcerer King's death. Of course, that just makes them more vicious. Why are the Templars still in power? I wouldn't say they're in power. After all, they've lost their magic and know they're vulnerable. They run the bureaucracy more because they're the only ones with bureaucratic skills than anything else. If they're powerless, what threat are they? They can still fight. Don't make the mistake of underestimating them. The Templars have the inertia of centuries of rule. No small force that. Plus, whatever scheme it is they're cooking up. What happened when the Sorcerer King died? When Kalak was killed, Tithian grabbed the throne and declared all the slaves free. Of course, that was just because he didn't want them killing him. Most folks are as good as slaves because they aren't what those in power call citizens. Tell me about Tithian. Some say Tithian had a hand in Kalak's death. Certainly wouldn't put it past the vulture. But he's the king here in Terre now, even though he's a recluse and hasn't done a thing since the Council of Advisors was formed. Folks are pretty much on their own here, and I'm not one to complain. And the music's, of course, gone. What do the other Templars do? A lot of them didn't stick around, going off to beg from other Sorcerer Kings. They like the magic, of course. They get off on it. Like as not, they all died in the attempt. The cowardly ones, though, stayed here and, for the most part, stay out of sight. Why would they die in the attempt? I'm kind of confused. We don't like your kind around here. That's probably anything, but maybe there's other things. You said they were using defiler magic? That's the rumor, but it hasn't been proven. The only thing we know for certain is that the Templars have turned to a new source of power to replace the magic they lost with Kalak's death. What do you know about the Draxtons? I don't know much, and that's not what I was talking about. I just happened to say it in passing because that idiot Fulgine herself killed. No. She got assassinated, motherfucker. Okay. He didn't say that. I'm ad-libbing crap, of course. Whatever. I've seen quite a number of them, but never many at the same time. They just appear from nowhere and then melt away. What are the Draxtons doing here? How the fuck? Should I know? The Draxons are much more organized than any bandits I've seen, which makes me suspect that they have more in mind than taking advantage of our lack of a sorcerer king. What exactly do you want me to do? Going back to your other topic, but I like clicking on dialogue chains to confuse you. What are you talking about? Anyway, I want you to go to the Templars' offices and find out what they're doing. Mind, I'll need proof, not just stories. I'll also want you to cause the Templars as much trouble as you can without it coming back to us. What the fuck? What kind of proof do you need? A woman by the name of... Oh, fuck a duck. Don't fuck ducks, folks. A woman by the name of Kalau Buta runs things at the offices. If you bring me a document with her name on it, which describes the Templar's plans, I'd call that proof. Should be writing this down, but I'm not. What if there's no such document? If I know the Templars as well as I think I do, there will be. Templars like their orders spelled out. It makes it easier for them to shift the blame to someone else when things go wrong. Where do I find the Templars? They have offices on the northeast side of town. My money says that's where you'll find your answers. How do I get into the offices? Oh, they'll let you in the front door just 'cause you were a lost friend, but don't expect to find anything but lies there. You need to get it to the inner offices. You'll want to talk to Fayina before you go. I hear she's gone a little exploring in the offices. Oh, Fayina, she's at the end. Yeah. Tell me about Fayina. Fayina is a thief, but she only steals from the Templars. Maybe that's just because she's got a keen sense of survival, or maybe she's got a conscience. Last I heard, she was staying at the Harbinger's Roost on the southeast side of town. Oh, I guess it is southeast. Alright, so it is north, southeast, west. Alright. I swear he said north, the other guy. Maybe he just said next door, and I just assumed north for some dumb reason. I don't know. How do I find out what they are doing? That's for you to figure out. Well, you probably don't want to barge in there with swords flashing. The stealthy approach should be more rewarding. Alright, I've heard enough. I'm sure you'll be successful. Tell me about yourself, Arslan. What? Don't know as that's any of your business. Maybe when I know I can trust you, I'll tell you something of myself. Don't forget, proof of Kalobuta's plans is what I'm looking for. Good luck to you, Orthar. Quest. Even though it's... What? Whoa, what is this? What the fuck is this ability? I didn't know you could do that. I wonder if that's in the first game. Right click to go into that, to use what he has available, I guess. Fascinating. So we're gonna say this is... Oh, I forgot that's a long... Oh, I remember this. This is when I was choosing to... There was like 2 quests I had, and it was... Anywho. Long story, we don't need to talk about that. Let's see here. Templar in Kalobuta's orders. I forget if she had a U or if it's 2 O's. I forgot. All right. Let's see here. So let's go to what's-her-face at the end. Oh, there are corpses here. The silence is... Okay, Orthar, really? The silence is deafening. Also, I've been bad. Money for the poor, master. Here, I'll give you a few ceramic pieces. I'll give him 100. Orthar received 500 experience points. Only Orthar. Thank you so much. Have you heard any recent gossip? I was told that the Templars are returning to Defiler magic to replace the powers they lost when Kalak was killed. That's not the kind of news I like to hear, but there it is. Why must you beg on the streets? I was an adventurer like yourself before I took an arrow to the tussled with a fire drake. Sorry, there's no such thing as an arrow to a knee. That. Why would you do that? That makes no sense. I ran before it could grab me, but just being near the thing left me unable to hold a sword. The heat it did something to my muscles. Oh no. Fighting was the only skill I had, but a lame fighter is a worthless one. You're very kind, and I'm honored to have talked with you. Goodbye. Alright, now we'll go over here. Do save. Do. Alright. Oh, I thought I would. Oh, you can't shut doors. Okay. Hello? Oh, come right in. Don't mind the door being shut. Thanks, that's exactly what I'll do. Don't get you with me. Sorry, I didn't mean to intrude. You're good, walking through a closed door at an inn, then apologizing. I almost believed you. Who are you? Name's Fayina. I've been working Terre for about 6 months now. It's a rich town despite its recent troubles. Arslan said you regularly rob the Templars. He did, huh? I'll have to talk with him about being so free with my name. It's true, though. It's like stealing from a blind man now that the Templars have no power. Why do you rob the Templars? Let's just say I don't get along with them very well. An old argument we've had to settle. We've yet to settle. Can you, I'm not interested in any deals. What? Can you help me get into the offices? Your eagerness shows you got grit, but before I can do anything, I have a problem with Acar, the merchant. If you take care of my problem, I'll tell you how to get into the Templars' offices. You'll be able to come and go as you please with no one the riser. Is it a deal? What is your problem with Acar? It's really more of a misunderstanding I have with Acar. Seems I caused him a minor discomfort when a Templar he had bribed turned up dead. It's really, He wants me to pay off the kickbacks he would have received from the Templar, some 10,000 ceramic pieces. If you can convince Acar to forget the debt or pay him off, I'll tell you how to get into the Templar's offices. Where do I find Acar? No, seriously, I'm so confused. He's in his mansion on the northwest side of town. Oh, that's what the shady area? Oh, yeah, because he's the guild. Yes, it's a deal. You're a lifesaver. I'll wait here while you go talk to Acar. Goodbye. Goodbye. Northwest side of town. So it's either here or more likely here. More likely here. Do 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 do. Walking is kind of slow. Oh my gosh, this idiot! Walking through there. I don't need to walk through there. What are you doing? Stop walking through people's homes. It's rude. I'm standing here for a reason because I want to look at this book. Really? That's a fucking window. It's a goddamn win. Okay, warrior. Can I talk to you? Go away. I can't talk while I'm on duty. Okay. Boric? Okay. Not who I was expecting. Maybe it's him. Okay. Well, considering this is a new thing, I'm gonna do a new save, folks. Side quest. Helping Fayina. Butler. Can I talk through the window? Excuse me, sir, but this is a private residence. What are you doing here? I'm talking through the window. I'm Orthar. I'm pleased to make your acquaintance, Orthar. My name is Bohemier of House Gazette. I'm here to see Acar. Akar's in his room right now. If you follow me, I'll show you in. Okay, that's, well... Alright, Have patience, sir. Akar's room is just ahead. Never mind. I don't trust this, but sure. Nothing in there. Use? The tapestry is woven with remarkable craftsmanship and depicts a surrealistic landscape which confuses him. What? Who's him? The tapestry? Examining it closer, Orthar's hands fades in and out as he touches the tapestry. Do you try entering the tapestry? Sure. What?
They have vanished from the very face of us. It would be well if they never return.
What's this dragon do? Oh. Not who I thought it was. I'm the wizard Ichabod. Ichabod Crane. Okay. Ichabod, you do know what a wizard is, don't you? I know what a magician is. I suppose you do. You look like you've traveled. I'm Orthar. It's a pleasure to meet you. I think I've been here a while. I've been trying to solve a problem. Maybe you could help. What is your problem? An evil, misguided sorceress has trapped us here. I have been working on a formula to free myself, but have not been successful. Who is the sorceress? She's my wife. What did you do to anger her? I don't remember what the argument was about. I don't even remember arguing. Something about not paying attention to her, not taking her seriously. It was all nonsense anyway, so I wasn't listening too closely. What did she do to you? The sorcery was masterful, I must say. She cast me into this place and blocked all my escape routes. She also ensorcelled me so that I can't solve this puzzle. That's where you come in. What can I do to help? You need to mix the 7 ingredients that are scattered about the room in the cauldron in the proper order. How will I know the proper order? In the southeast corner of the room is a magic scale. It can give you some information about the order of the ingredients. How does the scale work? Clean off the scale. Put 1 ingredient on the right side if you want to test its properties. 2 ingredients on if you wish to test their order. What the fuck? Theoretically, it should tell you if the ingredient on the left side should be added before the ingredient on the right side. Oftentimes, the scale will answer inconclusive. Namely, it doesn't know. I'm going to get some work done. I suggest you do the same or we'll never get out of here. Oh my gosh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, hold on. I see 8 things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He said. Oh, really? Maybe that's. Okay. Urlu's blood is not the 3rd ingredient. Ravager's herb is not the 5th. Oh my gosh, I don't feel like doing this right now. Why did I walk in here? Urlu's blood. Render's powder. Aurelian herb. Bertini's elixir. Baya leaf. Givenalia blossom. Sethuli oil. Alright. My pen and paper. Pen. I have a note. I know I have a notepad. Just do I have one that's already usable? I have no cards. Do I really want to use the note cards? I kind of don't. I have to open up a pack. Wait, hold on. Did I ever use this? I didn't. I'm going to use that. I'm going to use Athena. When was this K-drama made? Not recently. Oh, there. The Fugitive, Plan B. Maybe I used that site. No, I didn't. Because that's where I got this from. Still, I don't think I finished watching The Fugitive Plan B or whatever it was called in Korean. That had Rain on it, I think, before he went to the military. But Daniel Henney is on it in it. And Lee Jung-jin, Yoon Jin-sa, Lee Na-young. Is Lee Na-young the one? Oh no, that's the love interest. Yeah. Anyway, all right. So, I'm not saving here because I might not want to go in here because I thought you can talk to the guy, but I don't know. But let's see here. Let's do Dark Sun. Wake of the Ravager. WOTR. Let's see. Cauldron puzzle, I'll call it. Let's see. Is that now? Or those? Let's say it's that. Or those now? Yeah. Blood. Not third. We'll say not third for not third ingredient. Hervelian herb or herb. third, whatever. Not fifth. And Randar's, Jesus, my writing on this is atrocious. Randar's powder is third. Okay. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 at the bottom here. All right. So how are you supposed to do this again? So you said Randar's is... No. Okay, that's third. It's not fifth, so you said you put it on the right side? Inconclusive result. Okay, what if I put it on the left? Okay, that doesn't help. So you said to put 2 together. Okay, that doesn't work. What? What? Okay. Oh, that's confusing. That's confusing as heck. Okay. Not one of the first 3 ingredients. Gavinalia. Blossom, don't know why that's not capitalized. Not 1 through 3. Okay. Let me write that down. Oh, is he going to put that in the notebook? Oh, interesting. You didn't add it again, did you? No. Interesting. I guess I didn't have to do that. Buy a leaf. Bio leaves are not one of the last 4 ingredients. Bio leaf. Her leaves. Not last 4. Four, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so that would be 4 through 7. 4 through 7. And he doesn't have it on here. Oh! I don't know why that's yellow. Alright, so it's either going to be 1 or 2. This is going to be either 1 or 2. Maybe I'll do this, but I'll maybe save it in another slot. Okay, what's this? Through the oil. Last ingredient. So through the oil. Last, or number 7. Okay. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll just put that right there for right now. Ugh, gross. Oh. What if I have enough? Oh, I guess because it's negative. No, because the other part's negative too. That's weird. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which one is 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which one's 7? Oh, Bertini's elixir 7. Blood is not 3rd. Havelian herb is not 5th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't want to put it right there. Okay. So this has to be 4, 5, or 6. Bayer leaf has to be 1, 2, 1 or 2. Urdu's blood cannot be, well, we know what's 3rd. So this could be 1, 2, or one of the others. We don't know about this one. This one is not 5. So it could be 6, 4, 1 or 2. I hate this. I hate this. We need more parameters. I don't know why we cannot. Where does that other tapestry go? I don't know. I'm both curious and concerned, however. I can't activate it, but it does glow occasionally, and it appears to go to another area of the tapestry. What other? There's this one, but yeah. So I can't go back out? Oh, apparently not. Okay. I'm also not near it, but whatever. I'm going to call it here. I don't know if I really want to say. I'm going to save in another slot because this is ridiculous. But maybe not doing this. Side quest. Open. Cauldron puzzle. Okay. But yeah, we're going to call it here. Anywho, I thank you all for joining me. This has been Dark Elf 85 on YouTube, and this has once again been Dark Sun Wake of the Ravager, with random things happening when you fuck around and find out when you touch them. Don't touch things, kids. Folks, it's a bad idea. May you all have a very good rest of the day, night, or anywhere in between. Stay safe out there, folks, and goodbye.